Hi guys, today let's review the following. Verb to be, there is and there are, have and has. Plural auxiliary, W and A and an. Well, verb to be. Let's be with the verb to be. The verb to be means ser o estar in Spanish. We can combine it with the pronouns. And de esto dependerá cómo va a cambiar nuestro verbo to be. Tenemos los pronombres I, you, he, she, it, you, we, and they. And de esto dependerá la forma de nuestro verbo to be. Examples will affirmative, negative, and interrogative form. For example, Peter is hungry. Peter está hambriento. Is Peter hungry? Peter está hambriento, perdón, Peter is hungry. Aquí lo está afirmando que Peter está hambriento. Y finalmente, Peter is not hungry. Quiere decir que Peter no está hambriento. Entonces, de estas tres formas va a depender cómo vamos a hacer nuestros usos. Uses and characteristics. Irregular verb. It serves to give information about someone. For example, she is blonde, ella es rubia. It serves to describe where we are. I'm in Mexico. Estoy en México. It serves to describe our feelings. For example, I'm happy. Estoy feliz. Use it to talk about age. I'm 20 years old. Tengo 20 años de edad. And use it to talk about weather. It's raining today. Está lloviendo hoy. Son algunos ejemplos y algunos usos que tiene este importante verbo, tanto en inglés como en español. Hay más usos, pero estos son los más importantes. Now let's review there is and there are. Verb I in Spanish. For example, structure about there is used with countable singular nouns introduced by articles and an or the number one. It's also used with uncountable nouns. And there are used with countable plural nouns. Entonces va a depender de los ejemplos. For example, there is a lot of rice on this plate. Hay mucho arroz en este plato. And there are... lo vamos a usar con otros. Hay más ejemplos acerca de esto. Puede ser, there are a lot of birds in the sky. Hay muchos pájaros en el cielo. Are any shops open today? No, there aren't. ¿Hay alguna tienda abierta hoy? No, no hay ninguna tienda. Otro ejemplo puede ser, there is not a lift. Aquí estoy negando y estoy diciendo que no hay un elevador. ¿Dónde? En algún edificio, en algún hotel, depende. Is there a place where I can leave my luggage? Yes, there is. ¿Hay algún lugar donde pueda dejar mi equipaje? Sí, sí hay algún lugar. Esto puede aplicar for someone hotels. Now let's review have and has. Have and has is the verb tener in Spanish. Its structure changes to have or has depending on the pronoun. For example, have we can use with first and second person, and has we can use with third person. For example, she, he, it. Third person and first and second person, I, you, we, they. And more examples, I have a pet, tengo una mascota, you have a daughter. Este es un grave error que podemos tener y estamos combinando un has con un you y eso jamás lo podemos hacer. La forma correcta es you have a daughter, tienes una hija. And we have an appointment tomorrow. Tenemos una cita mañana. Y vaya que esto es un error muy común, confundir el has con el have. And like auxiliary verb, forms verb tenses, for example. También lo podemos utilizar como un auxiliary verb in the tenses present perfect tense and past perfect tense, pero en este caso vamos a revisar el presente. For example, I have worked all day. He trabajado todo el día. We have bought the house. Hemos comprado la casa. And the dog has eaten so well. El perro ha comido muy bien. Now let's review plural. Usually the plural is formed with a S. For example, book and books, car and cars, and chair, chairs. If the word ends with SH, CH, S, X, or X, is added E and S. For example, church, churches, bus, buses, box, and boxes. Some names that end with O are added E and S. For example, tomato, tomatoes. Hero, heroes, potato, potatoes. If the word ends with consonant más plus, the plus is usually changed to I and ES is added. For example, baby, babies, party, parties, lady, ladies. And continuing with examples, if the word ends with a vowel and Y, we usually add S. For example, they, days, boy and boys. If the word ends with an E, we add a S. For example, name and names. And there are also irregular plurals. For example, child, children, children. Woman, woman. Man, man. Person, people. Mouse, mice, and tooth, teeth. Entonces esto va a depender cómo. And now let's review auxiliary W. The auxiliary W is a group of questions that are characterized because in their name they have W with one exception, the H. For example, why, when, who, which, what, and where. And the exception is how, with H. For example, where are you from? ¿De dónde eres? What is your favorite dish? ¿Cuál es tu platillo favorito? And how much does the house cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta la casa? Now let's review a and an. They are indefinite articles because although they are talking about one thing, they don't specify what it's. We use a when the noun begins with a consonant sound, and we use an when the noun begins with a vowel sound. For example, a dog, a hen, a knife, and with an eagle, an orange, and an oar. This is all. Thank you so much.